Sure. So Group IB, we have a number of types of partnerships. So we partner with the usual cybersecurity partners, resellers, system integrators, solutions providers. And in that sense, we break our engagement into strategic partners who we are mutually committed. We work together on events, clients events, breakfast seminars, educational. It covers all of the awareness, education of the clients and the market. And we also have partnership with other security vendors who are in the same field. Cybersecurity today is becoming very complementary. A number of vendors need to be partnering together. So we partner with, for example, transactional fraud technology providers like SaaS. We partner with SIM providers in the SOC environment, in the cyber defense centers, to complement each other and to optimize the security posture at the client side. Sure. So as you know, threat intelligence went through a maturity cycle from the moment of understanding the threat profile all the way to a threat intelligence platform, which is usually takes multiple sources and multiple feeds to optimize the security posture for our clients, especially when they are what we call CNI, critical national infrastructure, like BFSI sector, government, digitization, and so forth. Our threat intelligence, probably one of its uniqueness is it's very well designed around analysts' workflow. It's designed basically to investigate. Basically, we mapped it around a day in a threat analyst life, basically. And we mapped out all the process, we put all the automation, all the smarts, all the bells and whistles in there to be able to investigate and respond quickly, do malware detonation quickly, and map out the threat itself. This is one key differentiator. Second key differentiator, in all of our subscriptions, we do not limit our RFIs. So request for information or tapping into an expert, a physical expert, not a ticketing system. Sometimes we understand that in the middle of an investigation, you need access to talk to someone who is a subject matter expert right now. So we have a 24/7 hotline available to all of our clients to provide expertise on demand, because when you're in the middle of an investigation, you need answers here and now. That's a second key differentiator. Third key differentiator is that we have a lot of local Group IB, as you know, Group IB MEA. We expanded our team. We have a lot of contextual and content threat intelligence on threat actors related to the region. We have Arabic-speaking analysts, local analysts, because understanding the threat landscape in general is fine, but knowing what's relevant to the country, what's relevant to the region is most important. So digital forensics, as you know, in Group IB, we have been in partnership with a number of law enforcement agencies, with the top law enforcement agencies such as Interpol, Europol, and so forth. So a big part of the DFIR or digital forensics rely on expertise. So it's not only about tools, because understanding who is the enemy or who is the opponent and what you're looking for is the most important. So our forensics teams is probably one of, I wouldn't say the only, but is one of the very, very few, we're one of the very few vendors that we have 19 years expertise, and our digital forensics team have been with us since day one. So we build the expertise, we build the tool, the investigation techniques, the processes, and so forth. So in terms of our offering, we detect a lot more, we can track a lot more, and it's enough to say that over 1,000 investigations of high-tech cybercrime investigations have been investigated successfully and closed with law enforcement with the help of Group IB. Think of dark web as the Facebook of threat actors of cybercrime. So there is a number of different threat actors. We start from obviously the known ones, which is the APTs, the nation-state cyber terrorism groups, or advanced persistent threat groups. In our region, we probably see more the focus on the financially motivated cybercrime and organized cybercrime, financially motivated organized cybercrime. We see them becoming more sophisticated, more structured. They use tools like phishing and scam and ransomware and so many other tools. So the threat is basically touches the brand a lot, touches the fraud a lot, and touching the client infrastructure a lot. Sure. So OT security obviously is becoming part of the security landscape, or IT exposure landscape as we call it. And we partner with a lot of vendors who are OT specialized. We do some very specific things. We chose to do some very specific things around OT security, and we do it pretty well, which is the IT security exposure into OT. So in terms of services, compromise assessment, audits, we have tools and methodologies to basically assess the IT risk flowing into the OT security. Beyond that, we partner with a number of OT security vendors basically to provide an end-to-end solution to many of our clients and partners.